And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Billy Newhouser. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Weak roller right side. Smith charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. His career line against Wheeler comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. For now, he's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Cody Bellinger looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first down. Here's Juan Lagares. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Also striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is over. One away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
I got to count 2-2.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the one-out single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Altair. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hernandez stands at first with one out. Base hit into right center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready for another chance? Andrew Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Robinson. Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lowry playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Wheeler gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he sets him down swinging. Bryce Harper is out number 2 here in the third inning. Line drive to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher to facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. Been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Set and the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Roman ranging up the middle. Forgets him. 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it's been enough for the runner to advance. Another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Roman scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. One and one to Aaron Altair. Shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The first with it is Wheeler, and the runner back easily. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he popped him up. Romine shading to his right. Oh no, it drops. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him, pulled toward right center field. Altair is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that's a break for the defense, as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. David Robertson is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Struck him out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Billy Newhouser, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Andrew Romine 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That pitch is out.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Wheeler pauses. Here it is on 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding in, Dominic Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And there's 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Adeiny Echeverria.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the 0-1. Yeah. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-2 to count. Curveball locks him. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Aaron Altair. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. Ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Three runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Shane Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Billy Newhouser, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Andrew Romine. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he pulled this one back in time, 2-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And There's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A throw to the plate, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
3-2 now. And here's the 3-2 from him. A bouncer up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. On to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Riding in once again, Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Ball 1
strike.
On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 8 runs, 14 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Victor Arano. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And this is on the ground for Lowry, and could be 2.
He's out.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Newhouser. He singled his last time up.
Newhouser.
He's set, and the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. And there to take this one is Cano for the first down. Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Nope.
Now a
Ball
fastball
1.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. standing in, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hernandez might try to make a play on it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Rajay Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Justin Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper singled home a run in his last time up. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bellinger begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is popped up. McNeil on the move, and no one will get this one. Now another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In the air now out to right field. Conforto giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard liner to center field. Lagares is there, and he took this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next for the Mets, Juan Lagares, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Juan Lagares. 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Roman has it, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Buenos Cespedes. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And you'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.